haven't made a gardening video in a while, but today we're going to talk about avocados, growing avocado from seed. I'm going to show you step by step. You can see I have a whole lot going on here. Basically, when you eat an avocado, you open it up. I excuse my children in the background screaming. Don't mind that. Yeah, so you have the seed from the avocado, right? So usually when you take it out, let me see, it usually doesn't look like this color. It usually has brown stuff on it that you can peel off. If you put it under warm water, you can scrape that stuff off, usually from the bottom under here, until it looks like this, like a light colored seed. So once you get it like this, take any kind of regular cup like this, 3 toothpicks, just kind of stick it here, here, and here. Don't stick it where you see the little line, because that's where it's going to crack open. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so you can see I have a bunch here. Alright, this is the beginning stages. This is a Hass avocado. This has been in water for quite a while, and I haven't seen any growth from it whatsoever. The only ones that I've seen growth are these larger regular avocados. The little small Hass avocados, I don't know. You can try it, but I haven't had no success with them. But these bigger ones here, okay, so I'm going to show you something here. Is this the one with roots? No. Okay, here we go. So what you'll start to see is this from the bottom. You see how this root is growing? You'll start to see that. But even before that, you start to see, is this the one? You'll see it from the bottom. There's one that's cracking open. Where's the one that's cracking? I think it's this one. Ah, yes. There we go. Can you see that? See that crack right there? That means it's about to start a root growing from there. So you'll kind of see this see these little edges down the middle here? You'll see those start to crack open. And then once it cracks open a bit, and see even that one's a little cracked on the top, and then you'll see this little root start poking out from the bottom. Okay, so you keep the water about halfway. You see how they're all about, they need a little bit extra, but don't cover the top of the seed, just about to where the toothpicks are. Okay, and that's why I was telling you, you'll see the little crack in the middle. Don't put your toothpick down this crack, because I don't want to. You wouldn't want to disturb that area. You see this crack down the middle? So, okay. So eventually, you'll get a root system like this. These have been growing for quite a while, probably a couple months. But this one here actually started growing within a few days. So some of them, they won't sprout for a while, and some of them will grow within days. Some of them take up to like 2 or 3 weeks to sprout, and some of them I haven't seen them sprout at all, like I said, like this one over here. But these guys right here, I'm pretty confident the rest of them will sprout. This one sprouted first, then this one, then this one. So I'll kind of show you what it looks like. Let me lift it up. You kind of see how this looks under here. And you see how it kind of opens up and down the middle, how it looks. And you see this stalk is pretty good, and it's almost to my ceiling on that one. This is my second largest guy, and this is my other guy. I have not put them in the ground or outside because, I mean, we're in Florida, but it's winter right now, and we're kind of having a cold winter for Florida. So I don't want them to get ruined. So I'm keeping them in water as long as I possibly can. They're probably a little bit root bound right now because they haven't grown super tall, and the temperature right now outside, like I said, is not that much. But I've been sitting, this is where they've been the whole time. As you can see, this is a sunny area in my house. A lot of sun comes through from here and from here, so it's pretty good. I don't plan on putting these guys outside until springtime. So they'll be alright though. And they're staying very healthy. I just refill the water, change it like once a week, once every other week or so, and they're pretty good. And I just keep filling it up every couple of days. See, this guy's a little low. He takes water really fast. And this guy, same thing. This one is the most though. This one I have to water it the most often. So if you have any questions about growing avocado, these are my first successful avocados. I've tried in a couple of different ways. but this has been good. And like I said, these are with the large avocados and not the Haas. This is my only Haas, and it doesn't really seem like it's doing anything, but I'm just gonna keep it there just to see. You never know. I like to experiment with growing. So again, if you have any questions or comments, comment below. Thanks. Hope this helps you with growing avocados. And hello from the Florida Keys. My avocado plants 1 year later. It's dark outside, so I have this, but here is how big one of them is. Oh, and here's another one. This guy's leaves are really huge. Oh, there's a lizard! Hello, Mr. Lizard. This guy is looking really good. This guy is really tall. You can see all my... These are the ones that made it. These are the only ones that made it with the move and everything, but they're pretty big and they're pretty good. This is a year later. Oh, he's so cute. But they started to grow really fast once we got to the Keys. They were growing okay in Orlando, but not like here. So, these are my avocados. I did buy avocado fertilizer. I fertilized them once I put them in the ground, maybe about a couple months ago. And that's about it. And I just water them sometimes, and that's it.